Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to setting up the book service to create the methods for the post book, fetch all books, fetch book by ID, delete book, update book and the search book. So let's get started. As you can see, the book service. So on the top, I'm going to import here the book model. Inside the codes, let me add here the path that we have model/book. After importing it, I'm going to create an async function with the name post book. So it will be async, and inside the argument, we will receive the book data object. Now inside this, I'm going to create an object of the new book. Inside the argument of this, I'm going to pass it the book data that we are receiving inside the argument. On the left side, I'm going to create a variable with the name new book. So this object will return the created book document. So let me call here the query that we have save to create the new document in MongoDB, and it will be a await, and we have to return the new book. Let me duplicate this method, update the method name that we have fetch all books. Let me remove this object from the argument. Now inside this method, I'm going to call the query from the book model that we have find. So it will be await book.find. This query will return all of the books. Let me duplicate this method, update the method name that we have fetch book by ID. Inside the argument, it will get an ID. Now I'm going to update the query that will be a find by ID. Inside the argument of this, I'm going to pass here the ID. After that, I'm going to setting up the method for the delete book. So the method name that we have remove book. Inside the argument, it will get an ID. Now I'm going to update the query that will be a find by ID and delete. Inside the argument of this, we have to pass here the ID. After that, I'm going to setting up the method for the update book. Let me update the method name that will be a modify book. Inside the argument, it will get an ID and the book data object. After getting it, I'm going to update the query that we have find by ID and update. Inside the argument of this, we have to pass here the ID and the book data object. With this, I'm going to enable the property that we have new true. Now this query will return the updated book document. If the new has false, then this query will return the original document. At the last, I'm going to setting up the method for the search book by genre. Let me update the method name that we have search book by genre. Inside the argument, it will get a query. Now I'm going to update the query that we have find. Inside the argument of this, let me define the field name that we have genre. After that, we have to pass here the variable name that we are getting inside the argument. Now I'm going to export these methods. So it will be a module.exports, and we have to export here post book, fetch all books, fetch book by ID, remove book, modify book, and the search book by genre. Now you can take a look of the book service. So that's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can document. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.